Hi there, my name is Richard McMunn from the interview training website passmyinterview.com, and in this tutorial I will teach you exactly how to answer the difficult interview question: how would you describe yourself? So if you have a job interview coming up, there is a strong possibility they will ask you this question and you need to make sure you give them a brilliant answer. Now, to help you pass your interview, this is what I am going to cover during this tutorial. I will tell you what the interviewer wants to hear from your answer to the question, how would you describe yourself? I will tell you the 3 things you must include in your answer to this common interview question. I will then give you 3 brilliant example scripted answers that you can use. And I will then tell you how you can access further resources, including these slides and the answers, to help you succeed. So what does the interviewer want to hear from your answer to the question, how would you describe yourself? Well, they want to hear what makes you special and how the skills and qualities you possess will help their business or their organization to thrive. So we need to give a unique, standout answer. Now, the 3 things you must include in your answer to the interview question, how would you describe yourself, are as follows. Number 1, use powerful and positive words to describe yourself. This is your opportunity to sell yourself in the interview. Now, 5 great words to use in your scripted answer include a self-starter. You are somebody who can come into the role and learn things quickly. You are results orientated. Now, that is a brilliant trait to have. If you are focused on results, you are far more likely to get hired. You could say you are commercially driven, and this means you understand that for their business to be successful, you need to do a really good job for them. You could say you are resourceful, which means you can adapt to various situations, and you could also say that you are industrious. So those are 5 great words to consider using when describing yourself in an interview. Number 2, make sure, and this is really, really important, you give evidence of how you are describing yourself, because anybody can use fancy words to describe themselves in an interview, but backing up your claims takes your answer to another level. So you could say, I am sales orientated. For example, in my previous job, I helped the company increase sales by 15% in the last 12 months alone. So you are not just saying, I am sales orientated, you are backing up your claims, and that's very important. Number 3, finish off your answer with a powerful statement explaining how you will add value to their company. Now, the interviewer is looking for a candidate who will come into the role and be a consistent high achiever. So be passionate and enthusiastic in your answer. So you could say, if you hire me, you will be getting a driven, positive and loyal member of staff who will help you to achieve your commercial and financial goals. Now, let's take a look at some example answers to the interview question, how would you describe yourself? So I am going to give you, number 1, a general answer that is suitable for all job roles. I will then give a sample answer to the question, how would you describe yourself, that is suitable for freshers, students and first-time job applicants. I will then give an example answer for managers, supervisors and team leaders. And I will then give you a further 5 powerful words and phrases that you can use to describe yourself in an interview. So here is the first general answer to the question, how would you describe yourself? Here we go. I would describe myself as a committed, loyal and resourceful employee. I am passionate about what I do, and because we spend so much time at work, I want that time to be put to good use. For example, in my last job, my supervisor would often praise me for the quantity of work I would get through during each week. She saw me as a reliable member of the team and someone who could always adapt to various situations and challenges, and I was never afraid to take on difficult tasks. Now, I understand you want to hire someone who is going to get up and running quickly in the role and start making a positive contribution to the team. Now, based on my strong work ethic and my positive and enthusiastic approach to tasks, I believe I am the right person for this job. That's a great way to describe yourself in your interview, and that answer is applicable for all job roles. Let's now take a look at an example answer to the question, how would you describe yourself for freshers, students, and first-time job applicants? Here we go. How would you describe yourself? I would describe myself as enthusiastic to work, a self-starter, and someone who is driven to succeed. Now, because this is my first job, you can train me up to be exactly how you need me to be. I am open-minded about work, and I am hungry to learn. I have goals outside of work, and the only way I will achieve those is if I work hard and I gain stable, long-term employment. Now, although I am new to work, everything I have done in my life so far has been a success. I did well in my academic studies, and I always apply myself when carrying out any task. Now, if you hire me, you will be getting a committed, trustworthy, and loyal member of staff who plans to stay working with your company for a long period of time. That is a really good answer, and that's suitable for freshers, students, and first-time job applicants. Let's now take a look at an example answer to the question, how would you describe yourself for managers, supervisors, and team leaders? Here we go. How would you describe yourself? I would describe myself as a natural leader, a vision-led manager, and someone who always strives to help my employer achieve their commercial and financial goals. Now, I take great pride in my work as a manager, and I enjoy the level of responsibility that comes with the role. I have a flexible style of management, which means I can adapt to any situation. When needed, I will be directive and set out my vision and what I expect the people in my team to achieve. I am also a good coach and mentor, and I will empower my staff to reach their full potential. Now, if you hire me, you will be getting a manager that takes full responsibility, who will work tirelessly to drive the company forward, and who will always complete tasks to a very high standard. That's another very powerful answer that will help you to pass your interview. Let's now take a look at those 5 powerful words and phrases that you can use to describe yourself in an interview. Number 1, resourceful. This is a great word to use to describe yourself in any interview. You could say, I am a resourceful and hard-working person who enjoys the challenge of working on difficult tasks and projects. This means I will be a great asset to your team, and I will learn the role quickly so I can start contributing to the organization's vision and objectives. Number 2, results orientated. I am a results orientated person who understands that your business will only be successful if I achieve every target you set for me. I am the type of person who always measures their performance against the company's goals. That's a brilliant statement to use when describing yourself as being results orientated. Number 3, highly organized. This is really good for administrative roles. Being a highly organized person, you have the assurance that I will never make mistakes. I understand that everything in this role must be done to exacting standards, because if it isn't, your hard-earned company reputation is on the line. That's another great way to describe yourself. Number 4, disciplined. I love this word when describing yourself in an interview. You could say, I have a disciplined approach to work, which means I can achieve a significant amount in a relatively short space of time. This means I will come into your organization and start working through tasks methodically and to a standard that is representative of your company brand. And number 5, energetic and proactive. 2 great words to use when describing yourself in an interview. I am an energetic person whose enthusiasm always impacts positively on other people in a team. In addition to being energetic, I am a proactive person who will seek ways in this role to help your company grow and develop. So that's 5 further great words and phrases you can use when you are answering the interview question, how would you describe yourself? Now, if you would like a copy of these slides and the answers, click that link right now in the top right-hand corner of the video. Head over to my website, passmyinterview.com, and you can download a copy of these slides and also my top 21 interview questions and answers in a PDF guide. So you can literally have it within your inbox within 2 minutes from now. It will make a massive difference to your interview preparation and your performance at the interview. And you also get all of those sample answers that I've included within this presentation to the interview question, how would you describe yourself? By the way, if you are on LinkedIn, make sure you connect with me. I've put my LinkedIn link in the description below the video. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. I am on a mission to help as many people as possible to pass their interviews. I can only do that if you are subscribed. And please give the video a like. Please give it a thumbs up, because that motivates me to create more content for you. Thank you so much for watching and supporting my channel. I wish you all the best for passing your interview. Have a brilliant day.